Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's your guy, your whole family, and today we got a big one right here. It's a big whammy, you know what I'm saying? Definitely one I'm excited for. One of my favorite characters in the game, and it's been a long time coming for this one. Looking at him, we've been looking at him for about a minute. Um, it's our guy, War Machine, aka Rhodey. You know what I'm saying? Tony Stark, best friend. You know what I'm saying? But enough of the introduction. This man don't need one. We getting into his Infinity War uniform. You know what I'm saying? AKA T2 review, new build. Okay, plus ABX. All right, we got a lot going on, man. This nigga, yo, son, War Machine is War Machine. Like he is now ready to go. He got all the firepower he's gonna need. He's locked and loaded, and he's ready to let shit out. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's get into the real technical shit. All right, we've been showing all the regular stuff. For the new build, I would have to say you want to go with this right here. You want to go all defense and give him a damage proc. Try to get that guard break immunity. Okay, you want to go for that because um his actual uniform is very offensive. Okay, it has a lot of power, a lot of power. So you wanna balance that out with defense. Okay, um, definitely. I mean that's in my opinion. Okay, it actually works better like that because he doesn't have a heal and he doesn't get a damage immunity. You know what I'm saying? So he only gets a guard, but he didn't have that before. But he does have like 3 iframes now, so it's fucking crazy. Two long one long iframe and one very long iframe. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like Riri, um, aka Ironheart. So yeah, so this is kind of how the stats is looking. This is what we got so far. We're gonna try to take his shit to mythical, his uniform. We're gonna try to get him to level 70. Hopefully in this video we unlock his potential. But yeah, that's definitely the route I would say, definitely because his uniform has a lot of damage. Okay, I mean he always dished out a lot of damage. You know what I'm saying? War Machine. Before this uniform, he was able to dish out a good enough damage. He just ain't have no type of survivability, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? No guard, no iframe, like fucking nothing. You know what I'm saying? So this shit is like, this is really big, and this is just a really new style of playing for War Machine. You know what I'm saying? So this is what this guy needed personally, and I kind of understand why they didn't go all out on the Civil War uniform. I can see now. Um, but I'm just glad he finally got like this upgrade because like I don't think there was any other way for him to get an upgrade other than with a uniform. You know what I'm saying? Um, Personally, I mean with War Machine, he's supposed to like have all this firepower, okay? And I feel like this uniform really depicts that. But anyway, I'm just really excited about the shit. I'm talking mad shit. I'm not even doing nothing. Um, you know, I'm not really giving you no type of real information. So let's get into it. All right, now the main thing with him is fifth skill does energy and physical damage. So that skill right there off the jump, is going to do a lot of fucking damage. And then on top of that, um, it's like so much that goes into it. Like you could actually cancel out the skill and the missiles are still drop. You know what I'm saying? From the fifth. Same thing on the 3. You could cancel it out once the missiles start popping out, and the same thing on the 4. So it's like you could combo those skills, which is what I try to do. You know what I'm saying? But you could combo those skills and just dish out crazy fucking damage, as you can see. All right, so um, the obvious, in my opinion, skill rotation for him now at this point will obviously be 5. Okay, you want to go with the 5. As soon as you get off that 5, you want to, you could go into, you could really after the 5. To be perfectly honest, you can do anything you want. Just do the 4 last after the 5. So you could go 5, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 5, 3, 1, 2, 4, 5, 1. You know what I'm saying? Anything, but whatever you want to do after the 5, you could do. So it's 5, whatever you want to do, 2, 1, 3, and then 4. Okay, because the point of it is that the long ass iframe super damage. Okay, and then on the 3, the 3 is kind of like the middle. It has the guard, right? And then not to mention on his actual uniform bonus when he gets hit, okay, it has a 10-second cooldown. I think it lasts for 7 seconds, so it's a 3-second cooldown. But when he gets hit, he actually gets an attack buff. I think it's 10%. Um, and his machine gun starts shooting. You know what I'm saying? So he's constantly doing damage, basically. You know what I'm saying? Constantly. So yeah, like it's like this uniform is crazy. Now we jumped into some ABX. I wanted to jump into ABX because, like I said, I wanted to see how, like, even though you have to get through the he doesn't have penetrate, right? He doesn't have 80% chance to penetrate everything. Or any type of chance. He has a lot of shots. You know what I'm saying? His skills do multiple hits, so we should be able to get past that little 20 hit shield, no problem. But the first run, this is what we was able to get the first run. Now I didn't realize I forgot to put She Hulk, so I was like, alright, we just gonna do another run and see if we could do better. You know what I'm saying? Word. Now, like, yo, honestly, I should have just let the video play because, like, the uniform really speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking at this shit and you haven't seen anything that's like, wow, this shit, like, then I don't know. Like, I don't know. Um, it really is nothing to say except that, like, War Machine is fucking nice now. Like, it's really nothing else to say. Like, I'm like, honestly, like, I'm looking at this shit while I'm doing the commentary, like, and I'm just like, I'm a fucking fan. Like, this ain't like I don't got this shit. Like, I'm like, you feel me? And this is my account. Like, I can't believe this shit. For real, like, yo, and it's like, I honestly, his uniform and Hulkbuster's uniform, um, they kind of function the same. Like, you could just, it's just like, it's missiles, bro. You just constantly shooting missiles and shots. It's constantly like, shit is really crazy. Like, even on the Hulkbuster, I don't know if anybody knows the old. Well, I know a lot of people know the old Hulkbuster combo, where you pop the 5, then cancel into the 4 as soon as the missiles pop out, for that crazy damage, right? Yo, son, I gotta get Hulkbuster's uniform so I can show y'all. Like, but yeah, like, his shit is crazy too. Like, he got a new combo now, and the shit worked the same way. You feel me? Like, it worked the same way. But the thing is, though, why I said that is because him and War Machine, like, their uniforms, like, they new shits is crazy. Like, you could just keep popping out fucking missiles, man. Like, it's just a lot of firepower, son. A lot of firepower, and it definitely, like, yo, son, it makes them play how they should play. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even Hulkbuster now he got like 3 iframes now. That's fucking nuts. Like, that's nuts. Word. But we just going in, man. We trying to take our time here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I always want to start off with the 5. Okay. Popping that 3. You see, I'm doing the 4. Like, I don't even know how the fuck. I don't even know what's really going on. I was just talking to you guys. I wasn't even paying attention. Word. But this is a uniform in my opinion. You should definitely pick this shit up. Definitely pick this shit up. I mean, honestly, I don't know about timeline, cause I really don't play timeline no more. I'm fucking bronze now. I gotta play that shit. But and like AC, War Machine is like gonna fucking rape niggas, bro. I hate to say that word, but that's what. Yo, War Machine is disturbingly nice, bro. Like, the power is no joke. Like, seriously, you gonna see. You gonna see. Like, right here, like, all right. So we did way better than we did before. We did way better. So yeah, this is crazy. I think that's a respectable number. You know what I'm saying? Whereas before he couldn't give you like 10% of that. Like, he couldn't give you 10% of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucking respectable. I was getting that with Doctor Strange, like, back in the day. Like, I actually still get that with Doctor Strange, I think. That's probably terrible, but yeah, I still get that with Doctor Strange, like 300 on no restriction day. I think I get like 350 on Blast Day too. So he's not really, my Doctor Strange needs a lot of work. So that's why I'm looking at that, like, that's like really respectable. That's a respectable, like, score. But anyway, look at this shit. Look at the damage. Like, look how this shit just goes down. Like, that 5 is crazy, man. Now I deliberately went against Dolph because he obviously has high physical attack, right? So to see War Machine just kind of shred through him, you know what I mean? It's crazy. And then like you really get to see his survivability and why like this shit is so crazy. His uniform. You get to see that here in this fight because it's like, yo, I'm just face taking with him, bro. I'm really just like clicking buttons, bro. Like honestly, I'm just having fun. Like, yo, there's no way you can buy this uniform and not tell me you have fun. You can't. You really can't. You really can't. I mean, honestly, like that shit is crazy. Word. Y'all apologize if you hear like a lot of talking in the back. People are very rude. You know what I'm saying? In my house, like, word, and obnoxious. Very rude and obnoxious. But anyway, so yeah, the survivability, bro. Like I'm just not. I'm like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. That all defense build is the way to go. You know what I'm saying? It's the way to go, and he has so much damage, and it's so easy to scale his damage. Like I said, like he has his own leadership, so you don't really have to give him the leadership, and then you just gotta slap War Machine, Coulson, and Warwolf on him. You know what I'm saying? Warwolf is so important for him because that crit is everything for him. So that guaranteed crit and that crit damage that you get from Warwolf's T2 is like you need that. You don't even need his buff. You just need that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, pairing up War Machine with Warwolf is so critical. So fucking critical. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know if you're noticing, but when I pop the 5 and that fucking and the damage proc goes, like it's straight crits. Even before the damage proc. Look at the crits. 25, 30. Did you see that? What the fuck? Like, come on, bro. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. If you got War Machine, give him all give him that damage proc. But like I said, go all defense because you're gonna basically be just you're gonna be fighting, okay? You're gonna be out there getting it popping. So you wanna make sure, you know what I'm saying, you could take as much damage out there as possible. This shit is crazy. So yeah, iframe on the 2, iframe on the 4, iframe on the 5. Um and it's a full iframe on the 5 too. Instant iframe on the 4. That shit. As soon as you click the 4, you in iframe. You know what I'm saying? So the 2, he does an iframe when he jumps up. You know what I'm saying? He flies forward, shoots you with the with his bullets, and then he jumps up. When he jumps up, as you just saw, when he jumps up, he's in the iframe type shit. Word. But yeah, don't forget on the 3, he gets that guard. Okay, he gets an 8 guard for 8 seconds when maxed. He got the Loki treatment. You know what I'm saying? I think people take guards for fucking for people take that shit for advantage. Like people take advantage of that shit and they don't realize like that back in the day, like Loki was the only motherfucking character in Silk when Silk dropped like later on and fucked up the whole game. But Loki was like the only character with a shield. There was no other character with a shield. We didn't even know if like other characters in the future would get shields. We didn't know how that would even work. So yeah, people take those guards for granted, take advantage of them shits, and it's like you need to understand like even that like them guards go a long way, boy. I mean we used to them damage immunities, but them guards go a long way. That's a fact. So just for shits and giggles, just for fun, I kind of want to do some old school, something I haven't done in a while on camera, and that's play some co-op real quick. Nobody cares about co-op the same way nobody really cares about timeline, but it is funny, and it is funny, uh, to play co-op and see how fast you can kill the boss. They need to give these things more fucking HP, something. Like, could you imagine coming in here and like using your T3? Like, oh shit! You come in here just use your T3, like, ooh. All right, so yeah, we did get him. We did unlock his potential. So let's just take him to like 62, just because. Okay. Yeah, that uses nothing. We're gonna definitely do that. We got that. Yo, how about them crystals though? Those little fucking chaos cubes. Them shits, man. And I'm not gonna lie, I made a mistake with those little cubes because I used like 60 of them to like get the 100%. I just was doing too much. I should have held on to those shits. But yeah, this has nothing to do with the video, but just a little, to help you guys out. To get those things, you supposed to play I think you're supposed to play World Boss Ultimate, and then you're supposed to get it like when it's like that specific boss day. That's why the boss day shit is not working, because when it's like let's say it's Proxima Day and she's the world boss of the day and you play World Boss Ultimate, you have a better chance of getting the books and the cubes and all that shit, especially on a higher level, obviously. But when it's like that specific boss's day, and there's only 3 bosses now that has you know what I'm saying, that has ultimate levels. So you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So they need to fix that, because as soon as they fix that, we'll be able to grind out these T3 items real easily. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to say that to you guys because I love you guys, and I'm fucking stressed about that too. You know what I'm saying? Because my Tony is 25 straight. Like we ready to go, but we need to get 1,500 other things. We need to get 1,500 kits. I don't even know what the shit is called. I think 500 of the other joints of the other new T3 material, and then we got to get like 800, or I think yeah, like 800 of those cubes, man. And it's like those cubes don't drop, bro. Those crystals, whatever you want to call them, those cosmic cubes, those shits don't drop, bro. Those shits don't drop unless it's on the day of the of that specific boss, and they have to have an ultimate stage. So yeah, like I got 4 books on the first day when of Dorf or Call Obsidian. I got 4 books the first, like that first round, like when they dropped it. But he was the boss of the day. You know what I'm saying? So word. But anyway, I'm stopping the video now. We're gonna get out of here. This was the T. Well, not the T2. This was the War Machine Infinity War uniform build review plus ABX. You know what I'm saying? Shit was crazy, man. And yo, son, crazy. I'm talking a lot though. I'm in the video. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am for this uniform. Dead ass. Like, I ain't really say nothing, man. Thank you for kicking it with me. We're gonna get into the next one. Peace.